Sit in a comfortable posture. Again, take a posture which you're able to maintain as much as possible. Since it's a longish practice, you might have some leg cramps and some difficulty. If you need to move, if there is too much pain, make a movement but see that it is very slow, conscious, and gentle. And all along, you're aware of every bit of the movement. Let's start as usual by coming into our meditative posture. Our body is relaxed, face is relaxed, eyes are relaxed, shoulder is relaxed, hips are relaxed, belly is hanging forward, relaxed. And our back is straight, gentle. Now, let's start focusing on the breath. Taking 2 or 3 deep breaths to just center ourselves. And gently making the breath regular and natural, normal. Just focusing on the breath as it is. Focusing on the in-breath, the pause, the out-breath, the pause. And noticing all these 4 aspects of the breath in the nostril, on the upper lips, wherever you feel the connection. Now start noticing the top of the head. The area right at the crown of the head. And just rest your attention there. And any sensation that comes up is acceptable. Any sensation. There is no searching, no seeking for sensations. Just resting attention, opening up and accepting what is available. Is there vibration or tingling, heaviness, lightness, warmth, coolness? How do you know that area? How do you know it exists? What sensation tells you it exists? Not trying to analyze or label the sensation, just noticing, experiencing, pure experience. Staying here for a while. And now move your attention from the crown of the head to the entire region of the head. Examining each bit, each part slowly, mindfully. Just resting your attention around the head. And as soon as you notice some sensation, moving to the next part. Again, just knowing what sensation is there at the moment. It may be very subtle, or it may be gross and heavy and itchy. Whatever it is, just accept it. Noticing on the surface of the head, but also, if possible, trying to notice inside the density of the head. Just recognizing that there is an awareness of that area too. And if there is less awareness of a certain part of the body, that's okay. Just rest your attention for a while and accept whatever the experience is, whether it is sensation or no sensation. Now moving to the face. And noticing all parts of the face and any sensation that you might feel on the face. Noticing the forehead and the eyes, the eyebrows, temples, the area behind the eyes, the nose, the cheeks, the chin, mouth, Take your time and notice all parts of the face, the ears. Stay aware of whatever sensations come up. Now moving down and noticing your neck, the front and back of the neck, and the throat. Again, simply resting your attention there and noticing whatever comes up. Entire attention on the sensations in the neck area. Just knowing. How do I know I have a neck? What communicates to me? What sensations are there? Maybe you can feel your throat and the inside of your neck through the breath. And now moving to the right shoulder and the entire right arm. Noticing the entire right arm, one bit at a time. The shoulder, the underarms, the upper arm, elbow, lower arm, wrist, the entire hand, each finger. Take your time and notice the whole right arm bit by bit. And now moving your attention to the entire left arm in the same way, starting from the shoulder and watching each bit of the arm moving downwards up to the fingers. Any sensation that you can feel on the entire arm, the shoulder, the underarm, the upper arm, the elbow, lower arm, the palm of the hand, the back of the hand, each finger. Taking your time, breathing through it, resting your attention, not searching, not seeking, not trying too hard, simply bringing wise, compassionate attention and allowing whatever comes up to come up. The idea is not to find sensations, the idea is to watch whatever is coming up. Moving your attention to the entire front torso. If you're distracted, just come back. Come back for a breath or two if you get too distracted, and then come back into the body. Noticing the entire region in the front of the body, below the neck, right up to the lower abdomen. Noticing the chest, the rib cage. Noticing the breath filling it and sensations inside the rib cage, inside the chest. Maybe it feels heavy or light or open or closed or warm or cool or tight or loose. Whatever is the experience, just accept it. This is the reality of this moment within the body. We just notice, wisely keeping our attention there, compassionately, not try to change it. Our breath helps us to notice this area better. And moving downwards, notice the entire area of the solar plexus and the upper abdomen. And still lower into the lower abdomen, the stomach cavity, and the belly. And again, the breathing helps noticing this entire area. How do you know it's there? How do you know the belly is there? How does it communicate with you? Through what sensations? Heaviness, lightness, tingling, vibration, warmth, coolness, dampness, dryness, tight, loose. Whatever is your experience, it is the reality of this moment. Simply knowing it. Knowing it and staying with it. Nothing to fix. Just watching. And now moving your attention to the back of the body, starting from beneath the neck or even from the back of the neck, moving downwards, noticing the shoulders, the shoulder blades, the upper back, and maybe your breath can help you feel this area too. But even if it does not, just noticing how do you know that exists. There may be pain, tightness. Just notice whatever is there. Lightness, heaviness, warmth, coolness, tingling, vibrations, flow. There are no good and bad sensations. Sensations are just treated as sensations, just realities of this moment arising, and you can watch them, know them, and move to the next part. Moving down the back, noticing the entire area of the middle back, lower back, noticing the entire area of the back and the lower back. How does it communicate to you? Noticing if any restlessness has set in, noticing if there's a need to move out of this, just noticing everything that comes up, accepting it. And now moving to the entire area of the seat of the body and the genitals. Noticing that entire region. Again, resting your attention and seeing whatever sensations come up. Breathing is normal, natural, easy, and the attention quality is very gentle, restful. No attempt to find a sensation that is not there, to feel a certain way. Simply a noticing of what is there right now. And now moving your attention to the right leg, starting from the thigh and the hip joint, right down to the toes of the foot. Noticing the entire area of the thigh, the inner thigh and outer thigh. The knee, the entire lower leg. Maybe there is numbness or pain due to sitting. Whatever is available is acceptable. Even numbness and pain is acceptable as sensation. Noticing your ankle, the entire foot, the sole of the foot, the upper foot, and each digit of the toes. Notice what's the experience in the leg. Is it tightness or heaviness, warmth, coolness, flow, numbness, pain? Not calling the sensations pleasant or unpleasant, not making any meaning of the sensation, simply recognizing the sensation as a reality of this moment and practicing keeping your attention there. The breathing is light and calm, not heavy, very easy. The body is relaxed. If any tension has come into the body, see that you let it go. And now moving to the entire area of your left leg, starting from the thigh joint right down to the foot. Noticing the thigh, the knee, the lower leg. How does it communicate to you? What are the sensations you're aware of? The ankle, the foot, the sole of the foot. What is the sensation in all these areas? The toes, each digit of the toe if possible to feel, but otherwise just feel the toes as a whole. Notice the entire leg together. And bringing your attention to the top of the head. completing the entire cycle of the body scan, coming back to the top of the head and noticing that area again. And now, bringing your attention back to your breathing for a few breaths. Taking a few deep breaths and getting ready to end our practice.